We are going to be attempting a world record in Clash of Clans. Be sure to stick around to see exactly what that is. But first, we are going to be gemming the entire gold pass. We're going to unlock all of these rewards, which will include the P.E.K.K.A Barbarian King skin. Also, we have a ton of loot from the previous season challenges that we are going to have to upgrade many things within our base. It is going to be an action-packed episode. You're not going to want to miss it, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, let's dive straight into this. Before we get onto that world record attempt, we're going to have to purchase the gold pass and gem the entire updated season challenges. Now there's a reason for that, which I will tell you in a second. We will unlock all of these amazing rewards, including the brand new hero skin, which is my favorite so far. Guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for all of my Clash of Clans videos, but most importantly, turn on that notification bell. You will be notified as soon as I do any sneak peeks for the update. You will see them here on the channel first, and you'll get to see if we get that world record attempt. So let's go ahead and let's purchase the gold pass. Your purchase was successful. That allows us now to gem the entire thing. You're all set. I love how it says that. No thank you for your purchase, just you're all set. See you later. Go ahead and wow. The gold pass is here, but first, before we do any of these season challenges, we're going to have to gem everything. Now, it's 100 gems as we move up every single thing we unlock. So actually purchasing the gold pass means that you have to gem each and every one of these in between, if that makes sense. If you could gem the silver pass, you could get yourself right up there without getting the rewards in between. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and purchase the first 100. That gives us the 1 gem donations, which is a massive boost to your clan. 5 training potions is the next. I'm not going to be able to collect them yet, but we will be able to get them as we move through. We're going to use one now, in fact. The 10% builder boost, fantastic stuff, alongside the 10% training boost. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite thing about the gold pass is. I've got to say that the season bank is my favorite. That's why we have so much golden elixir, and that is where there is a ton of loot to be had in the game right now. Rune of Elixir, I'm not sure if we can get that. No, we can't, and we don't want to sell it for 50 gems. That is awful. The Rune of Dark Elixir, we can't get that either, and I'm pretty sure we can't even get the Rune of Gold. Yes, we can, but we've already got like 30 million gold. Book of Building, I think we have one. No, we don't. The 5 wall rings, you guys are going to be awesome. You're going to love that because you know that my walls, well, like I said, you guys give me some stick. We are flying through the gems here, flying through the challenges, and we'll get onto that world record in a second, guys. Tell you exactly what it is. Let's try and go through this a little bit quicker. Bigger season bank, another 100 gems. Wow, this is nuts, guys. Absolutely crazy. If you enjoy this and you want me to do more things like this, gemming updates, be sure to leave a like on this video and share it with your friends as well if you want them to see what we're doing here. As we move through, I don't think we can get the builder gold, no, or the builder elixir we can get. So let's go ahead and get that 20% research boost. This is crazy. I certainly haven't unlocked the season challenges as quickly as this. And we've got so many more gems to go. I can't believe I'm doing this. 3,000 gems, by the way, guys. That's exactly how much it costs. We can get that shovel of obstacles. 5 more wall rings. I'm telling you, we're going to have a lot to upgrade in this episode. It is action-packed. But here we go. We're here, guys. Final 100 gems. Again, I can't believe I've done it. But boom, the hero skin. I'm going to have to go ahead and get a screenshot for that. For the thumbnail, you guys will have already seen this when you watch this. Let's go ahead and claim it. We might as well rock that thing from day one. 3, 2, 1, claim, and let's get a screenshot of that as well. Why not, guys? Boom. So let's tell you what that world record is. First, we need to rock that skin. Where's my hero? Where is my king? He's all the way down there. We've got that gladiator king skin. There is the P.E.K.K.A king skin. Boom, we've got it on already. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So the world record, if we go back into season challenges, 26 rewards. We shouldn't have collected them. We should have let it just build up and see what number we got to. So you can see in the top left corner, 2,600 points. That is because we have gemmed the entire thing, 2,600. Now each and every day you get 20 challenge points from the daily things. So every day I am going to complete all 60 of them, and I'm also going to complete each and every one of the challenges this week, next week, the week after, for the entire month. We're going to complete all of these challenges, and we're also going to complete each and every one of the daily challenges every day to see how many season challenge points you can actually rack up. Now, in order to do that and get the max, we had to gem everything first. Otherwise, we would have lost out on like 20 points here if we gemmed up to catch up. So that's why we had to do that first. Let me know. Have a guess. I mean, I've got no idea. I'm going to say 6,000. That's my guess. Let me know down in the comments how many you think we can get. But let's go ahead and just start this off. Let's go ahead and just get out there. We actually have a P.E.K.K.A Bobat attack strategy cooked up. Let's get out there and let's do that. And then what other challenges do we have? Clan Wars, we should be able to get that. Build a base stuff. Yeah, I mean, this one with the heroes, that's a pretty good one. Why don't we try and attack for that? But let's do the P.E.K.K.A Bobat first. Then I'm thinking, actually, we don't want this army because this is very heavily reliant on the heroes. I think we go with, like, the Dragbat. I think that's a good strategy to try and do. Let's take some loons in there as well. And yeah, I'll sort this afterwards, guys. Let's do a couple of upgrades, then we'll get out and attack. So, the progress base. What have we got left? I actually think we're maxed on buildings. Yes, we are. There's nothing else for us to upgrade. Dark Elixir wise, we could finish this off and then we have the... what is it? We have the minions and we have the skeleton spells. But we're going to just do some mass wall upgrading here, guys. This is going to be nuts. Where can we start? Why don't we finish all of these like random ones in the middle first? So, let's see how many we get. Let's try and keep count. 2, 3. I'm going to lose count, guys. You can let me know down in the comments how many we actually get, because I'm not going to sit and count here and make you guys sit and listen to me counting as well. But let's see how many we get. We should be able to at least get all of the walls up to lava, and at least... I don't know, let me know, is that a bit more respectable? I've never sat and done the walls. I've never been, I mean, when I first started the game, I guess I was a bit more of a hardcore farmer. I used to farm everything. You know, that was before Clan Wars came out. Let me know if you played the game right back then as well, and your favourite memories from back then. I've got to say, I used to love sub 200 farming. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. We might have to actually test that out. Actually just drop down and see whether it is even a thing. But we're going through the walls relatively quick here. My point, why was I saying that? The reason I was saying that is because I've always just upgraded the buildings. They're so much more valuable than the walls. Have we got any others? There is one there. Another one there. I think we're nearly onto all lava walls, guys. And I think we are. Let me know if you've seen any others. There's one there hiding. One hiding, and we're just about down in the elixir. We can go ahead and use the wall rings as well. We might as well, because, well, they're not going to use themselves, are they? So, there we go. I think, is that it? Yes, that's it. Let's get out there, let's find a base and do an attack. Then we will try and start the challenge with no heroes. 15 stars, that is a minimum of 5 attacks. Come on, Clash, what are you doing to me? But for the world record attempt, we've got to do it, guys. Now, right up here, we should be able to find a decent amount of loot, with everyone being active, trying to find all of that loot as well. Might take a little bit in order to get a base. So, what we'll do is just cut the video here and come back when we have a base to attack. Okay guys, we have been searching in the clouds and we found this base with 700,000 gold, but you might also notice that there are 3 single target infernos. Now that is pretty nice when you are attacking with a strategy like the P.E.K.K.A Bobat. Now I also noticed that there is only 1 wizard tower at the top, which should be easily distracted, and I think we need to start with the Electro Dragon, probably down to the bottom of the base here. So let's put 1 balloon in, followed by the E-Drag. The balloon is purely just to test for black air bombs, and I don't want to get started too quickly quickly here, although granted, I don't want to time fail either. So let's just see what this E-Drag does. Didn't get any chain value, I'm quite surprised at that, and he's probably going to go down relatively quick here. Come on E-Drag, let's get them buildings down quicker than this, buddy. He's got a little bit of a funnel created there, but not enough, guys. So we're going to need a P.E.K.K.A here, and the P.E.K.K.A. Let's put 2 in the middle alongside the Wall Wrecker. Then let's use the King on the outside here. Let's get the Queen and the healers in through the middle with the Grand Warden and the bowlers. Now that we know they are not going to walk at this point. Now the King, the P.E.K.K.A skin, look at it on the outside of the base. That is pretty awesome. We've got balloons coming out of the CC, so we're going to try and poison them right away. Let's get a rage spell in using that King's ability any moment now, but let's use that Grand Warden's ability through the center of the base. I kind of want the King to get the wizard tower up the top there. Let's quickly get the bats on that wizard tower, see if we can take that out, and then the bats should hopefully sweep around the top of the base. We have 3 freeze spells. I'm actually going to use one in the center here just to try and decrease the damage onto the Queen and onto the bats. Then the rest of them are going to be for the wizard towers. Why on earth did I use that one so quickly? We also missed the Queen's ability. She must have been locked onto by the single target Inferno, keeping an eye on the bats here, because basically we're going to have to freeze this wizard tower. Oh, we just got it in time. We might still get the 3-star here, guys. We might be fortunate. The bowlers get the wizard tower, and even without the Queen's ability, we are going to get the 3 stars here amazingly. Yes, the base had single Infernos. It was kind of geared up for us. Look at that Barbarian King. I don't know how great he did. I mean, I guess he took out that side, did take out the wizard tower, so he did a pretty OP roll there. Let me know down in the comments if you have the Barbarian King skin already. Maybe you've gemmed it like me, let me know. And let me know again how many points you think we will get this season. I'm going for 6,000. I mean, it might even be more than that. If we unlock every single challenge, we've already got over 2,500 of them. I think 6,000 is going to be on the mark. Where's the final building? Down the bottom, 1 single bat down there. And we're going to get the 3 stars. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, we also need to do an attack. Oh, we didn't get any Dark Elixir for that, guys. How gutting is that? We're just sitting with max Dark Elixir. Come and take it, guys. Come and take my Dark Elixir. So, why don't we use a training potion? Because we've got tons of them, guys. We don't have to worry about it. And why don't we switch our base? Because I always do this. Let me know if you do as well. I always leave my progress base on, and it's a nightmare. Now, the challenge, remember, oh, look at that. We've already got a couple of them in. 2,700 points. We are on our way. This is the one we're going to go for first. By the way, let me know as well if you want me to continue through this month. I'll try and bring you some more Let's Play episodes to update you on our progress. Almost make a little mini series of this. But the 15 stars without heroes, it doesn't say anything about no CC. So we're actually going to take a Stone Slammer, and we will take balloons, I think, for a drag bat, and a rage spell. That will do us quite nicely. I think we didn't even use them 3 cleanup wizards. What a noob. What a noob. We need a rage spell in there. We've got the freeze. I think that's pretty good. We need a couple of troops in order to set the funnel. You know what? I think a P.E.K.K.A on either side would be actually pretty good. I think that would be pretty good. Do we have the troop capacity for it? No, we don't. But let's I don't know, I'm getting a bit crazy here. Why don't we just go for it? Why don't we actually, let's drop the loons. Let's drop loons. How many do we need? We need 2 dropped off there. We've only got 6 loons, but I think that's enough. Let's come back, guys, when we have another base to attack, and we'll try and see how many stars, at least 2 we're hoping for, we can get with no heroes. Let's get into it. 800,000 gold, 700,000 elixir, and I brought the heroes just to build the suspense. I wasn't actually going to bring them, and I thought, no, why don't we actually bring the heroes and see what happens? But we've got to choose an area to attack from. We kind of need to attack to the town hall. Now, I've got the bat spells as well, but I'm not sure where we can bring them in. We might actually use the what am I thinking of here? The freeze spell for this air sweeper. We've got P.E.K.K.As to create the funnel, but I'm not sure they're going to do that well. So let's actually use a P.E.K.K.A down the bottom here. It's going to get a little bit of the loot. I'm just kind of looking around the base here as well to see if we actually need to put the P.E.K.Ka somewhere else. There's a decent amount of loot here as well, guys. And on this side, I think let's go the P.E.K.Ka here with the dragon to help take out that king. Then let's use the slammer straight onto the air defense. Let's put 1, 2 dragons here to try and create the funnel a little bit. That should help our P.E.K.Ka go into the base. Then let's get the loons forward, followed by 7 dragons. This is going crazy. I really want to put the warden in, but I can't. I can't do it. Right, we need to freeze. Oh, I missed the sweeper. Missed it completely. Probably need to freeze that again, to be honest. Then we want, the dragons aren't really going too near the town hall here. We haven't got that funnel set brilliantly. We need to put the bats in relatively soon, but I'm not actually sure where we use them. I think let's just put them in here, try and get them to the Eagle Artillery, and we'll try and freeze the multi if we can. I don't know if we're going to get the town hall, guys. I don't know how many stars we're going to get here. Let's hope we get it. Let's freeze that multi to allow the bats to do some work. Oh, we're not going to get the town hall, which means we're only going to get 1 star here. Oh, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't at this point. We could get the rest of the base. I want to send in the heroes. I want to send in the heroes. Man, that was harder than I thought, guys. Now, I can't send in the heroes, but what I can do, out of anger towards this player, you can keep your town hall and half of your loot, buddy, but I am popping a poison spell on top of that. Imagine if I had an earthquake spell. We might have actually been able to take it. Ah! There we go. There we go. Let's actually, if this doesn't give me the star, then I would have not been happy. We actually got 1 star onto that, so it's going to take quite a few attacks for that, guys, but we've got no more troops build up. What should we make? Let me know down in the comments what you want to see for next time. People did request the miners, so let's do a queen charge miner attack just to kind of do some of these challenges in the background. We do need to make sure we get on over to the builder base and we make a donation. If we miss any of the daily challenges, then we cannot get the maxed points. We don't have to do all of these ones each day, but we need to do the daily challenges. Thankfully, they're pretty easy, guys, aren't they? They're not really that difficult. Get a star. Get a star in the builder base. Get a star in the multiplayer. It's really just donating 1 set of troops each day, which shouldn't be an issue for me, but that is the world record attempt. We have gone ahead and unlocked the P.E.K.K.A Barbarian skin. Guys, if you want to see specific gameplay for the P.E.K.K.A Barbarian skin, I've actually got a video here of when I was first allowed to release it. Remember, I will be able to bring you the sneak peeks as soon as possible, so be sure to turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Have a watch of that video which looks at the P.E.K.K.A Barbarian skin if you're interested, but until next time, guys, peace out.